Hi Michelle, this is Tammy. I just wanted to show you really quickly, and anybody else who would like to know about it, about the gradient filter or gradient mask. It's called a gradient filter in Photoshop in Lightroom. I'm using your image just for the sake of example. So to access the gradient filter in Lightroom, you can either click M on your keyboard, or you go over here to this little square thing, and it's actually a gradient. It's dark down here and light up here. Click there. What that will do is open up a new sub menu here. And when you click and drag on your image, three lines appear with a little dot in the middle. These three lines represent the gradient. So any effect I add to the image, or any effects or adjustments I do right now will only be affected from here to here. Here being 100% of the effect, at the last line, 0 effect. So let me just show this quickly. I'm going to turn the exposure way down, all the way down. You see here? It's dark here, and it's light down here. I can hold here and drag. So you see you get a nice smooth gradient going along here. Now, what if I want a sharp gradient and I can just pull them together? I can hold onto this and I can move it. So maybe I just want it totally black up in this corner here. Then I can move it where I want it, and I can adjust how I want the gradient to move, like that. You can, if you hover over the middle line, a little double arrow pops up that allows you to spin it. Hovering over this dot will show you the mask, so you can see how it goes from dark red to nothing. So that's an exact representation of the adjustments you're making. So now, what if, just for the sake of argument, this is the gradient I want to pull, but I don't want it darkening down the bottle. I like this part and I want it dark here for some odd reason, but I don't want the bottle to be darkened. If you go over here in your gradient menu, you see New, you see Edit, and you see Brush. Click on Brush, and then scroll down. Click on Erase. And here you can adjust the size. You see it's over here, the size of your brush, how much it feathers, and the flow. I'm going to just put this up to 100%. And I want a little bitty. There we go. So now I just paint over the bottle, and it removes the gradient from there. It removes the effects. So now if I hover over this, you can see the gradient's still there, except where I just painted it away. So that is how the gradient filter works in Lightroom. Photoshop has a similar thing. It works on layers. This works on adjustments. So when I leave this adjustment and I want to go to something else now, maybe I want to do some other edit, I can do my edits. But if I want to go back and say, oh darn, I need to repair this somehow, go back to your gradient filter. The dot appears. Any gradients you've added, you can have several gradients. Click on it, and you can do your adjustments. Pretty cool. See, I can pull another one here. Now I have 2 gradients. That looks silly, but you get the idea. I hope that helps. Bye.